How did knights flirt in the 1000s? Knights in the Middle Ages weren't allowed to talk to women. There was a strict code of conduct for these guys, and if you broke it, you got kicked out of the order. But there were a few ways around it, and this worked surprisingly well, because women were expected to be, surrounded by men at all times. So it wasn't really that suspicious. This was kind of risky, but the reward was worth it, because women were actually allowed to read poetry. It was considered a very feminine activity. Just a little gesture to let the lady know that you're thinking of her. And maybe, just maybe, she could return the favor. For example, there was the art of the facade, where a knight would pretend to be someone else, like a barber or a gardener, just to get close to the lady they were interested in. Another tactic knights used was to write poetry about their love interests, usually under a false name. And if all that didn't work, knights could always resort to the classic trick of throwing a rose or a bouquet of flowers over the wall.